Alright, so here we are. Hour number 1. I just left Amber and Cooper in Lubbock. They're going to stay there for the week and visit family and friends. I, however, am driving back lonely and bored. And so as a remedy to my boredom, I thought maybe I could show all you guys, all you blog readers, what it's like to go from Lubbock to Austin. And, mainly it's just to keep my freakishly intense brain from wandering and to keep me from careening off the highway. I cried a little bit because I kind of had a hard time leaving Cooper just for a couple minutes. I know, I'm not a man, I'm a sissy. And now I just left post. Ooh, oh, look at all the good stuff. There's a motorhome I'm passing. Here comes a truck. Fun stuff. See you in an hour or so. My gosh, the Top Gun soundtrack has got to be one of the best albums of all time. I love it. I just listened to the whole thing. Something else I was going to show you. I don't know, this isn't very safe, but I can't see out my rear view mirror because, can you see all the stuff behind me? That is my little sister's stuff. She's moving back to Austin for college. And the haul, the stuff we got, all the gifts we got at the baby shower we just had there in Lubbock. So go get the Top Gun soundtrack. It is amazing. Just south of Sweetwater on Highway 70, and there is a wind farm right here. It's the second largest wind farm in the United States. Alright, you know what? I'll stop so we can get a better look. Out. I don't know if you can see them all, but thousands of them. Alright, so here's pretty much what I've been looking at for the last 45 minutes. Ready? How about that? Straight, flat road. Nothing out here. There's no animals. I haven't seen another car in almost an hour. It's just me. Nothing. Alright. You know what's absolutely terrible? When you've been going 80 miles an hour, you get to a little bitty town. The speed limit is 30 miles an hour, but you get stuck behind the weird looking car going 15 miles an hour. Yeah. So I'm in Ballinger now, and there's something cool on the other side of town. I'll show it to you in just a minute when I get there. Check this out. There's like a church camp or something up here on the left. There is a cross over here that is just massive, massive cross. It's the coolest thing. Do you see it up there? Big, huge white cross off in the distance. I don't know, do you see it? I hope you can see it. This is one of the smaller towns. There would be a criteria for that I go through. It's called Paint Rock. Are you ready? Here we go. Paint Rock. Paint Rock. Paint Rock. And we're out. There's a garage sale sign. Somebody in Paint Rock is having a garage sale, guys. Maybe they can sell something to their uncle, the only other person who lives there. Just left Eden, had to stop to fill up the tank and get a Pepsi to go with my candy that I was talking about that Amber's mom gave us. Check this out. Candy you ate as a kid. Decade assortment. 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. That's right. Candy from back in the day, right? You open it, all kinds of crazy goodness. I mean, you name it, it is in here. And it's all mine. All mine. We'll leave these for Amber. Boston's baked beans. That's not candy. Ball cups. Juju. Sour Patch. Candy buttons. These are pretty good. Every time you eat one, you're basically eating a little lump of sugar with some cardboard on it. Let's play a game. Which is worth more? The motorcycle or the bus? Pop rocks. Hey, wasn't there a myth or an urban legend about Pop rocks and Pepsi, which is what I'm drinking? Nothing's happening. The stomach ache. You know, one thing that makes Texas great is how you can find random things in one place. For instance, I'm in Mason right now, and I just passed a steakhouse called the Old Mill that also happens to sell pottery, movie posters, and a random assortment of other things. I just wonder, that guy who probably makes great steak, I wonder what made him say, you know, we should start selling some pottery here. There was a propane place that also sold wireless service, cell phones, and goat sausage. Not just any sausage, goat sausage. I guess goat sausage is fun to eat cooked over propane, and fun to cook over propane while you talk to your friends on your cell phone. The Llano River. Or is it the Llano? I don't know. Nobody knows. Skunk. Fredericksburg, y'all. Buy all kinds of cool stuff here. Maybe a quilt. Red light number 15. Light number 87. Actually, it's the same one. I've been sitting here forever. And I am listening to Prince sing Nothing Compares to You. Man, now that is music. Changing lanes. Changing lanes. Goats. How did the Bee Gees get on my iPod? I like how this started off with me saying I was going to show you some cool stuff, and it ended up me just babbling a lot. Okay, so I will show you a couple more things, maybe. This is Johnson City. Ooh-ah. Ooh-ah. Home of Lyndon B. Johnson, President Lyndon B. Johnson, and I think Lady Bird, whom just passed away, is buried here. Seth, you finally got your wish. Hope you're pleased with yourself. There's one light in Johnson City, and I hit it. Oh, green! Thank you, God! I'm actually pretty pleased with myself. Even though I've made this trip many, many times, usually I pull out the map, because what I do is yielding, okay. What I do is I second guess myself as to what the road numbers are and all that good stuff, and I have to pull the map out, but I haven't pulled the map out once, and I'm on 290, and we all know where 290 goes. Go up there, or maybe it's down there, somewhere on this page, I don't know, one of these corners, and click the button that says comment, and tell me what you thought about the video blog. Maybe I'll do it more.